good tidings, unemotional searchers, and shrewdness devotees. Welcome back to our station where we dig into the significant lessons of emotionlessness. Today, we're diving into an entrancing subject that could cause a commotion. For secret ways how graciousness will demolish you. Now, before you excuse the thought, we should investigate this charming viewpoint through the ageless experiences of the apathetic savant Marcus Aurelius. As we venture through the insight of one of the extraordinary and different personalities, we will disentangle the conundrum of benevolence and its potential pitfalls. Our ethical actions, for example, benevolence, as harmless as they appear, or might they at any point be an unpretentious trap misleading us? Stay tuned as we reveal the significant impressions of Marcus' pseudonym and apply them to our cutting-edge understanding of graciousness in today's emotionless investigation. But before we plunge deep into the secrets that Marcus Aurelius divulges, make a point to hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and join our community of unemotional masterminds. Let's set out on this scholarly journey together as we explore the unexpected side of generosity from the perspective of apathy. Point 1. Demands have no restrictions. Pondering history, it's fascinating to notice the extreme administration's eminence demanded from dressing to personal hygiene, all performed by membership. Fast forward to now, of course, people still have expectations for us, often demanding favors they could easily handle. Their emotionlessness points a light on this, showing us the benefit of defining limits and adopting balance. This old way of thinking serves as a beacon, guiding us through the sea of vast solicitations, enabling us to act with intention and safeguard our personal well-being. Apathy isn't about denying help but about finding balance, ensuring we don't lose ourselves while supporting others. Take, for example, the powerful story of a mother and her adult daughter in a quaint town. The mother, out of love, cared for her daughter with the eventual outcome of preventing her from embracing her responsibilities. This dynamic went on until the mother's untimely demise, which surprisingly catalyzed the daughter's freedom. This story underscores a vital lesson. While our intentions may be noble, excessive support can inadvertently stifle growth. Marcus Aurelius, the unemotional ruler, embodied this wisdom in his thoughts. A man's duty is to stand up, not to be kept up by others. This understanding urges us to encourage independence, fostering a balance that benefits everyone involved. With his significant insights into human relationships, he noted, "He who begins to be your friend due to the benefit will also stop due to the benefits." This serves as a solid reminder to nurture relationships based on genuine connections rather than transactional interactions. Also, don't set yourself on fire to warm others. Fire to warm others. A lot of kindness can become a trap. For one, that Marcus, a truly wise and different philosopher, would warn us against. Imagine yourself as someone who always rushes to help others, never saying no. It's like giving out pieces of yourself until nothing remains. You become the person who's always there for others, yet when you look around, you find yourself standing alone in your hour of need. It's not just about being kind. It's about being kind to yourself too. Marcus would advise us that our most memorable duty is to our own well-being. Without it, we can't truly show up for others. Think of the story of two neighboring gardeners, one meticulously caring for their own garden, and the other, despite having their own plot, constantly tending to everyone else's gardens. The diligent gardener, understanding the importance of self-care, nurtured their garden with the right balance of attention and resources, resulting in a vibrant and flourishing space. This gardener's plot was a source of personal delight and provided surplus produce to share with neighbors. On the other hand, the disproportionately giving gardener spent so much time and effort on others' gardens that their own plot became neglected. Without proper care, their garden withered, and the yields were meager. In their quest to be helpful, they overlooked their own needs, leaving their garden and metaphorically themselves exhausted. Let this be a reminder to reflect before diving into helping others. Ask yourself if this help is sustainable. Am I safeguarding my well-being? The old Stoics would encourage us to practice emotionlessness by setting healthy boundaries, ensuring that in our quest to be kind, we remember to be kind to ourselves. After all, you can't pour from an empty cup. In emotionlessness, the aim is to maintain your inner peace and integrity while positively contributing to the lives of others, ensuring a balanced and fulfilling life for both you and those you wish to help. 3. Being seen and treated as delicate. Apathy shows us a solid example of inner resilience and self-discipline. It's about building a fort inside, honing the art of self-control, and setting clear boundaries in the sand that define our personal space. Over time, constantly bending over backward for others can inadvertently lead to being seen as weak. Without firm boundaries, we become vulnerable, easily exploited by those who see our generosity not as a strength but as an opportunity to take advantage. This cycle of overextension and exploitation drains us, leaving us feeling undervalued and overburdened. But the moment we begin to confidently say no, a shift occurs. We are no longer the go-to for every request or demand. This assertiveness conveys a newfound respect for ourselves, signaling to others that we value our valuable time, earning their respect in return. This is because an apathetic and stoic philosophy embodies this when he asserted, "Your opinion of yourself is much more important than others' opinion of you." By setting boundaries and practicing self-control, we not only safeguard our mental and personal well-being, but also command respect from those around us. Remember, the power of no is transformative. It's a statement of self-worth and an act of the respect you demand from the world. Embrace this mantra and watch as it reshapes the dynamics of your relationships, fostering mutual respect grounded in dignity and self-esteem. However, embodying this change is not without its challenges. Being readily available often attracts those seeking help, sidelining you when the time for celebration comes. It's a harsh reality where your kindness could lead to exclusion from moments of joy, confined to the role of the perpetual helper, absent in the midst of recreation. This realization, though bitter, serves as a litmus test for recognizing genuine connections from transactional ones. It's an apathetic practice in acknowledging the true value of real relationships, encouraging a cautious approach to whom we offer our valuable time. For kindness has an expiration date. Generosity is a virtue that enriches our lives and those around us, yet it harbors a subtle trap when administered without restraint. Apathy, an ancient philosophy still echoing wisdom in our modern hustle, shows us a fundamental pattern: the limits of kindness. Offering help with an open heart is noble, but expecting the same measure of generosity in return can lead us down a path of disappointment. Life has a way of showing us that the good we do today might not be remembered tomorrow. This isn't a reflection of our worth or the value of our deeds, but a natural drift of human memory and gratitude. Consider the act of giving as planting a tree. You nurture it hoping it will grow and perhaps one day offer shade or fruit. Yet nature has its course. Storms, droughts, and seasons change. Similarly, when we extend kindness, we must detach from the expectation of immediate reciprocation. The indifferent, particularly Epicurus, encourages us to focus on our actions, not their outcomes, stating, "Some things are within our control, and some things are not." This helps us understand that the joy of giving should come from the act itself, not from the anticipation of repayment. Embracing this mindset shields us from the sting of unmet expectations, teaching us personal resilience, allowing us to continue being kind and generous without feeling drained or taken advantage of. This conclusion doesn't mean we should harden our hearts, but rather that we should find balance, recognizing the impact of your kindness as a reflection of your character, not a transaction. Thus, we safeguard our inner peace and cultivate a form of generosity that is pure, self-sustaining, and genuinely fulfilling. This indifferent principle urges us to give freely but wisely, ensuring our kindness enriches us regardless of how the world responds. Thank you for joining me on this insightful journey into the profound lessons of Marcus Aurelius and apathy. Today, we delved into the unexpected realm of kindness and its potential impact on our lives. Remember, while kindness can be a powerful force, it's crucial to navigate its waters with the wisdom of indifferent principles. As you continue to explore the indifferent path, reflect on Marcus Aurelius' timeless wisdom and integrate these patterns into your daily routine. Embrace kindness, but maintain the indifferent balance that protects against its potential pitfalls. If you found value in this exploration of indifferent philosophy, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Your engagement powers the spread of ancient wisdom in our modern world. Together, let's embark on a journey of self-discovery and resilience.